Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has a set to get started. Off we go from Landover. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Forced to his right. Now he takes off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll run again.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Cowboy 80s.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll go play action with Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions. And I think in his growth process, this early on in his career, those are really good signs. Because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ready, break.
2nd and 7.
Go. 60 by 6. Ready,
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
Milroe now off the bootleg. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in.
Touchdown,
Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Really nice job there by the running back, just staying alive. And really what he does the best, Mike, is stay in the quarterback's line of sight. Once a quarterback starts moving sideways towards the boundary, you got to stay in phase with him. You don't want to drift. You don't want to make that quarterback throw it back across his body. This was perfect how he stayed in line with them. Easy throw, easy catch, easy touchdown.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. Here we go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And the Washington first
They get 18 on that one. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them.
Deputy. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Going up top. And that's going to be intercepted by Terry Pullis. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 2.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
From the gun, it's Milrow. On the move left.
Jalen Milrow on the scramble. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Now Walker. 1st down and more to the 45. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle to gain a 43 yards.
1st down.
First and 10. They'll run the draw with Walker. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Seattle.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. his second touchdown of this first half.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Seahawks.
Now they'll throw it with Milrow. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now.
Daniels now on 1st down. Out to his right. Now he'll run it.
That play had Seth written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
So the drive will end there, and on comes Tressway to punt on 4th down. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made by Lawrence Armstrong. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hold the ready.
At the 48-yard line.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
kickoff for Washington.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Past the 45. Still going.
This is an off game. You got it, bro.
A big one there to start the second half. That's a 76-yard gain.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Crack all 80.
Walker goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Seattle.
And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The score, Seahawks 21, Commanders nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for
After the
Seattle.
TD. Get away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
On 1st down, Daniel. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
If you look at the best quarterbacks in the league, Mike, it's their ability to throw the ball outside the pocket, on the run, off platform, and still have the accuracy that they would have, say they were in the pocket with their feet set. So much of the NFL game has become these second-level throws on the move, and this time they just can't quite connect, but he's got an open man downfield. He'll hit him the next time.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
7 Pirates.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. And for a
Yeah, this one's over. Good shit. Whatever your name is, Goat Thomas. 23-23. You got it, bro.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
play action, it's Milrow. Flush to his right, taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A 15-yard loss. Another 3 and out.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
19. Cup 19. Warriors 70.
They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run the toss with Walker. The ball comes out. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle. From the 35, here's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
They run with Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 3rd down. 3 to go.
2. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Now Milrow. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Jason Myers.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Pioneer.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 35.
A big play to kick off this drive.
Let's go.
35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play there for Washington. 36 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Forced out left. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Come on, set! 60 Bison, 60 Bison! Ready, ready.
Daniels going to throw again. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Jalen Lane, touchdown Washington. So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for two.
The Commanders will line up for the
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
To kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Taken down by Bobby
from the 43. Here's 2nd and 8.
Up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Liking 18. Steady.
They go play action now with Milrow. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Seattle.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On the ground is Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Milrow now off the bootleg. He'll get this complete.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting smacked this game, bro. This game.
They may get bailed out here.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Walker. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Ready, set.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready, ready, steady.
Now give to Walker, running right. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mark, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
This is caught at the 2. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Escaping to his left. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Sometimes when things aren't perfect, Mike, you just need to rely on your guys on the field making good decisions, and that's exactly the case here. He senses his quarterback being pushed out of the pocket there to his left. Just stay in phase with him. Give him somewhere easy to drop the ball off, and then he's able to do the rest after the catch and comes away with 6.
Now the point after try from Myers. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Samuel going to see what he can do. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Shut up! 70 Lions! Buffalo 18! Go!
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
At the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go! Cowboy 80! Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Come on, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Throwing is Daniel. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Let's do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for two.
Washington will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hawk 70.
Here we go. One final play. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They were forced to travel cross-country to get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.